Greetings, fellow budget-conscious individuals. Welcome back to Unreal Investments, your destination for mastering your money. Today, we're tackling a common financial challenge that many of us face: how to stop impulse buying and retail therapy. 7 rules for intentional shopping. If you've ever found yourself making unplanned purchases or using retail therapy as a coping mechanism, this comprehensive guide will be your roadmap to regaining control over your spending habits. But before we dive into today's video, here's a quick disclaimer. Please remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and so nothing we talk about in this video is financial advice, but rather my personal opinion. So before doing anything, do your own research and consult with a professional financial advisor. And as always, you can find useful links to help you on your journey in the description box below. With that over, let's get back into the video. Part 1. Understanding impulse buying. Our journey starts with understanding the psychology behind impulse buying. We've all been there. You spot something enticing in a store or online, and before you know it, it's in your shopping cart. These impulsive purchases are often driven by emotions and desires, not careful planning or necessity. To break free from impulse buying, it's crucial to recognize the emotional triggers that lead to it. Is it stress that sends you scrolling through shopping websites during your lunch break? Or maybe boredom on a rainy Sunday afternoon that lures you to the mall? By pinpointing these triggers, you can become more mindful of your emotional state when the urge to buy strikes. Part 2. The 24-hour rule. The 24-hour rule is a powerful tool to regain control over impulse spending. It's akin to hitting the pause button on your spending decisions. When you come across something you want to buy but didn't plan for it, instead of adding it to your shopping cart immediately, take a step back. During this 24-hour window, you have time to think critically about the purchase. Ask yourself if it aligns with your financial goals and priorities. Do you genuinely need it, or is it just a fleeting desire? More often than not, after a day's reflection, you'll find that the impulse has subsided, and you can make a more reasoned decision. Part 3. Set a budget and stick to it. Setting a budget, and most importantly, sticking to it, is your financial GPS. It's like having a trusted guide that prevents you from veering off the course. Your budget allocates a specific amount of money for discretionary spending, which includes non-essential items like clothing, gadgets, or dining out. When you have a predefined budget, you'll have a clear boundary for your spending. It acts as a safety net, ensuring that you don't overspend when the allure of impulse buying tempts you. By consistently adhering to your budget, you not only control your spending, but also allocate funds for your financial goals, whether it's saving for a vacation or building an emergency fund. Part 4. Create a shopping list. Creating a shopping list before you embark on a shopping trip, whether it's at the grocery store or the mall, is a practical strategy to curb impulse buying. Your list should consist of items you genuinely need or have planned to purchase. It's like having a roadmap for your shopping journey, keeping you focused on your intended purchases. A well-structured list reduces the temptation to browse aimlessly and make impromptu purchases. When you know what you're looking for, you can efficiently complete your shopping without being swayed by enticing displays or sales pitches. Part 5. Avoid shopping when emotionally vulnerable. Emotional shopping can often lead to regrettable purchases. Instead of addressing emotional issues, some people turn to shopping as a form of retail therapy. Yet, once the initial thrill wears off, those items may lose their appeal, leaving you with buyer's remorse. To break this cycle, it's crucial to avoid shopping when you're emotionally vulnerable. When you're feeling stressed, sad, or anxious, focus on healthier ways to address your emotions. Exercise, meditation, or even a heartfelt conversation with a friend can provide a more lasting and meaningful sense of relief. Part 6. Unsubscribe from retail emails and apps. In our digital age, retailers use email newsletters and mobile apps to constantly tempt consumers with deals and discounts. To regain control over your spending decision, it's wise to declutter your digital space. Unsubscribe from retail emails and delete shopping apps from your phone. By reducing the presence of retail marketing in your life, you'll experience fewer triggers that lead to impulse buying. Instead of being bombarded by promotions, you can focus on your needs and make more deliberate purchasing decisions. Part 7. Accountability and support. Accountability and support can make a world difference in curbing impulse spending. Share your intention to be more mindful with a friend or a family member who can help keep you on track. It's like having a workout buddy for your financial fitness journey. This trusted individual can hold you accountable and provide encouragement when you're tempted to make an impulse purchase. Celebrate your successes together, and remember that breaking the cycle of impulse buying is a journey that takes time and effort. In our quest to conquer impulse buying and retail therapy, remember, that intentional shopping is a skill that can be honed over time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate each victory, no matter how small. By implementing these 7 rules, you'll regain control over your spending and move closer to your financial goals. Your financial journey is a path toward empowerment and freedom. Intentional shopping is just one step on this exciting road. Here at Unreal Investments, we're here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, shop wisely and may your financial future be filled with mindful choices and abundance.